Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kate and we're here today with part 5 of our The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature Let's Play. We finished off the last part as we completed our first day working at home, curing an ailment from Wolfgang, and we acquired an ailment ourselves. As you can see, we are currently ailed by the simoleon fever ailment. Blonde has heard of a productive cough, but a profitable one? That's new. This uncomfortable ailment makes them sporadically cough simoleons, which means we're making money from this ailment, which means I'm not curing it. We're gonna go through it naturally because we need some money. I was just checking what we need to do for our aspirations. So we need to reach the Glimmering Fairy rank, which is level 3, and use fairy dust to enchant 3 items. I've gone ahead and enchanted this gnome to help us with gardening. Unfortunately, I forgot to hit record, so that's not recorded. And I also got us this little thing, which is a nature press. What is it? A nature press. That's what it is. And it's something that we can also use to enchant items. So I just need to get us a table and a chair for the nature press. Let's see if this works. Decorate enchanted items with florals. Okay, we had to leave the game for a few days because I was getting too stressed out with this. I was not able to figure out why I cannot use the nature press. I really don't know. I've tried removing all my mods and CC. I have tried repairing the game. I have tried everything I can to my knowledge, but nothing worked. So we're not going to be using this for now, unfortunately, until either I figure it out or I've heard there's a new update coming out this week. Fingers crossed, maybe that fixes it. I don't know. But yeah, this game is a constant battle. Let's move on from the nature press. We'll look into it another time. We have another ability point, so maybe let's start off by spending our point. So I think I'm going to spend our next point on Forager Fay and Duplicate Harvestable. Blondie has a higher chance of finding more ingredients while foraging and gains access to Duplicate Harvestable ability. I think that's going to be helpful, and the ability cost is low, so we can use it quite often without having to be bothered. Let's check on our enchanted gnome, because he seems to be dropping a lot of goodies here for us, and that could be a good way to make the money we need to build a house. We've already collected one of the uncommon plants. So we have farmer flowers and fruits. I want to plant every flower because the day I get the nature press working, we're gonna be needing flowers. So let's see what we have here. We have tulip that we could plant. We already have a tulip planted, so that's okay. Oh my god, Oberon's calling again. This man never gives up. Once again, I'm asking you for your support for the tech support neighborhood action plan. We're not doing action plans, Oberon. I don't care. I am voting the opposite, actually. Let's look what these have for us, because we have rare plants here. So let's open the seed packets. Veggies and herbs I'm gonna sell because we don't need food. Uncommon plants we're gonna open. Farmer flowers and fruits. Let's open, maybe we get a nice flower. We also got some cowberry plants from when we were foraging a lot. Oh, he already dropped more. Amazing. Let's open this one too. We have some pomegranate that could be good for planting since it gives a lot of money. We got orchid. That's 225 per plant. I don't want cow plants, so we can sell those. We can leave the bluebells for now. We can sell these. We only have work tomorrow in 14 hours, so we can try to figure these ones out. We still need 5,000 simoleons for that one, so let's try to get there before we spend more money. Let's go talk to some Sims and ask them about their fairy beliefs, because we still need 2 of them. Oh, also, if Blondie looks a little bit different, it's because I had to remove all my custom content, which means we had to do a little bit of a plastic surgery on Blonde to get them looking nice again, so you know, that's why. I don't seem to be able to find the fairy beliefs question anymore. My game is all funny like that. So what else can we do? Let's try to make this enhanced eyes elixir. Oh, we need skill. So let's make some of the other ones. Simoleon fever is the one we need for our ailment, but I don't want to cure that one. We can make a cure anyway, just in case. We're almost at the level to make the elixir that we need to here. Let's let's craft another one. Sonic Sinuses Cure. We reached level 3 of the Apothecary's Skill. Curing and crafting is hard work and Blonded's reaping the rewards. They can now enthuse about crafting elixirs with others, as well as craft specific emotion potions at an apothecary table. The following elixir recipes are now available: Enhanced Eyes, Calming Draw, and Emotion Potions. Oh, you could purchase apothecary ingredients from here. I didn't even know. How did I never seen this? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, we don't have basil anymore. Where the heck is that here? Oh, we don't have lemon anymore, but we can... Now we know we can buy it. There we go. Let's do this. Stop going to the pea bush, please. They're not doing well. Oh my god, they're smelling so much. Our ailment seems to have changed. We got the greeny meanie now. Gardening creeps into Blonded's thoughts like a vine. It just makes sense and everything else just makes them angry. We could make a cure for the greeny meanie. Once they finish this, I will craft the cure. We can't. So we're gonna have to leave with it now because I'm not gonna buy more ingredients. Let's go have a bath at the fairy house and then we can go to sleep. Okay, it's morning. We're just finishing another bath. Let's take care of our garden maybe. We need to water some plants and let's harvest what we need harvesting. Now we have enough basil for the greeny mini cure. Let's craft that and cure ourselves. Well, and then we're gonna take the Enhanced Eyes elixir. This elixir grants a keen eye, temporarily improving foraging finds and allowing seeing to have better odds of successfully repairing a broken item. Okay, so maybe we can forage a little bit after this is done. And I'm thinking we should go and talk to Spruce Almighty again because we haven't talked with him in a while, and maybe we could flirt him up a little bit more, take things a little bit further. Let's see clients at Blonded's home lot. Do I have time to finish this cure? Greeny mini? Yes. Let's eat it to fix ourselves. Yes, and let's talk to Carmen. Hello, Carmen. How can we help you today? Suggest foraging for food, ask about recent mood, and we have to pay our bills. Let's just do that quickly because I tend to forget. Suggest foraging for food is an option, yes. Conduct client intake, which is all full of spots. Kind of looks like pox. What else can we do? What fairies do you believe in? Okay, we have the option again. Ask client to do push-ups. Discuss forces of nature. She's gonna work out a little bit for us. And Carmen told us she believes in Yumbos. 2 feet tall with silver hair, they come out to dance in the moonlight. An invite to one of their magnificent feasts will be a milestone for sure. Let's do a little bit more client assessment. Let's ask about her symptoms. And then we need to identify root cause. Oh, she gave us something. I fix things for people who are less skilled than me on a daily basis. It's fulfilling. And recently I've been finishing tasks far more quickly than usual. But it also seems like things have been broken more often than lately. Let's see if we have any options here. Maybe creation impulse ailments, or it's just physical distress. Emotional distress. Maybe we can talk to her a little bit more and that's gonna reduce the options because I'm not too sure. Our computer just broke, true to what she said, that a lot of things have been breaking around lately. Let's suggest supplemental elixirs and let's ask her to let out a primal yell. Shout it out, girl. Let's ask her about her lifestyle habits, and I think that's probably gonna be the last option that we have, and hopefully that's gonna reduce the choices a little bit. Otherwise we're just gonna have to guess. Let's see if our choices were reduced a little bit. Not really. So I'm thinking we're just gonna have to guess. I think could be a creation impulse ailment, because it would make sense that she's been finishing tasks far more quickly than usual. But maybe like a letdown of that is that things seems to have been breaking more often. Let's try that. I think you have a creation impulse ailment, ma'am. I think we're wrong. Oh no. Uh-oh. Do you really think so, Blonde? I'm willing to try whatever you suggest if it will truly help. I'm a bit scared now. Oh, we can give her the cure. Sure. Okay, let's try it. I'm scared. It will do no harm, I think. Yeah, we were wrong. That cure obviously didn't work. I know we all have our bad days, but my health is in your hands. I'm out of here. Oh no, she's mad. Maybe it was just emotional distress. I'm sorry, girl. It looks like we need a vacuum. I got us a robot vacuum. I'm not really sure if cleaning up here is gonna clean down here as well. Yeah, I did. Okay, perfect. So we don't have to do this. I don't want to. Okay, that was a bit of a fail, but let's take our enhanced eyes elixir and see what happens. So we completed this. Now we need to forage. Okay, let's forage for collectibles. Maybe we find something valuable that we can sell and make some money. And also some plants that maybe we can plant. Oh, did our vacuum just hopped down? What are you doing down there? Hello? We got this cow plant horn when we were foraging before. Yes, it's as ominous as it looks. Anyone in possession of this charm will feel a sense of dread when it comes to their luck getting worse, even more when they have multiple. Maybe getting rid of this would be a good idea, because I think it's bringing us bad luck and maybe one of the reasons that we're getting very imbalanced. So let's just get rid of that. Let's go talk to the vendor then. Now. Where was this vendor? Oh, there he is. Let's talk to him. First of all, let's ask him what fairies does he believe in, because then we complete this one too. And he believes in dryads. They're forest fairies who protect the woodlands and only reveal themselves when angered. Luckily, you can appease them with offerings. Wait, who does that sound like? Like the gnomes maybe? Or the pixies? I don't know. I haven't seen the pixies yet. Let's discuss interest. I don't see the... Oh, here. The options to deliver. Let's deliver. Also, let's get out of this work outfit. We have some cute new outfits now. We completed the fable. Be kind, unwind. A couple alone sits off in the grass, deep in thought, not a care in the world. They won't need a shelter or toilet or bath. They sleep on the ground, all unfurled. This natural lifestyle is one that they've earned, building strength to survive the knoll. But hey, have you heard of the old urban legend? The one where the worms take control. See, foraging, sleeping, upon bath or two could be the entry to danger. You start out normal, but after some time your system is filled with this stranger. Once stuffed to the brim with these wiggly friends, a scene will start to transform. Their body composed both inside and out of worms will be their new norm. And should this occur, it's best to be kind, reassure, compliment, and affirm. The most vital answer will be to the question, do you still love me as a worm? Let's see if he has any new fables for us that we have not seen yet. So we've done this one, be kind, unwind, and we have lie waiting. I'm not sure if this means that we've done 3 of 3 or that we unlocked 3 of 3, because I don't remember this fable. So let's take it. So we need to bottle an emotion. So we can do that at the Moondrop Springs, because we don't have the skill for bottling emotions, I don't think. Ring ring from hearing fairy beliefs. With a collection of folklore, how will Blonnet choose? Nature's circle awaits her decision. Let's go to the fairy ring actually, before we talk to Spruce Almighty. Is this the one that we're looking for? The one that we need to... Claim a fairy belief. Select the fairy ring and choose a belief to claim. Okay, so it's the one that we have to pick one. Okay, I had a look and I think I'm gonna pick up the dryads. So it's the one that we just discovered, but I think it's cute. Let's pick the dryads then. Believe in dryads. I believe in the dryads. I do. Amazing. Fable completed. Rise and shine. Down by a creek alongside a road sat a house like a true short stack. The man who resides was searching for guides to fix his marriage, which was whacked. So during the day he decided to stay and clean up the house, make it shine. But after an hour he took a long shower and stated the mess to be fine. Then deep in the night, from sparkle or might, the house was made all neat and clean. And when they awoke, the syrupy bloke took credit for scrubbing the scene. This went on for days. He got so much praise. Their marriage had started to mend, but Cake Man was skeptic. This ruse felt so hectic, he needed the mystery to end. He snuck down at nightfall to see fairies so small, zapping his kitchen pristine. So he left him a snack, grilled cheese for the hut, for buttering up his dear queen. I have a feeling this is about the pancakes, isn't it? Because of that syrupy bloke and, you know, their marriage isn't great. That would make so much sense. We finished that though. Amazing. And we already have 2,000 simoleons. So soon we're gonna be able to finish the mushroom ones too. Let's talk to Mr. Spruce Almighty, shall we? Let's summon the man. Again, it's happy hour. I'm telling you, this bar, every single time I'm here, there's some sort of event happening. Let's hit it off with flirting already. Why not? He likes our tattoos. Let's show them off a little bit again. I don't want a seductive dance ever again after that last episode. I forgot to hit record for a few minutes here, so you missed quite an eventful moment. Luckily, I managed to clip some of it, so I'm gonna try to put it on top here. We just had a thing with Spruce Almighty where he actually told us that he's still in love with Mother Nature while we were kissing him, which was very upsetting for us. Then we decided to just woohoo him and then ditch him because we got better things to do. Oh, that is something else. Does everybody around us know what's going on in here? Lovely. Oh, damn. Okay, just like that. Okay, bye now. Go back to your one true love. Also, Blonde got a new personality trait. We discovered that we are a love bug. So that is great. We're not gonna feel anything. We're just gonna leave Spruce Almighty and find a new love. And he can go back to Mother Nature. But yeah, we're back. And I might have a solution for the nature press, which is amazing. I'm gonna conceal my fairy form, which seems to be the reason this is causing an issue. And let's now decorate enchanted items. And it worked. All I had to do is to conceal my fairy form, because apparently this is a game bug where the fairy form is conflicting with the animation of making pressed flowers. That sucks, but at least we know why. But it sucks that I spent a few days trying to figure it out, and that was all. Thankfully, to MC Command Center, we could get the error and I could figure out the bug. That was very quick actually. So we made a fairy kissed blossoms portrait. That's actually gorgeous. That is so pretty. Did it count for our enchanted items though? It did. So let's make another one. And this is why we need a lot of flowers. We need to get some parsley as well to make the other ones. Do we have another one that we can make? Yes, golden blossoms. We should repair our computer. Yay, we finished it. Now we just need to reach the glimmering fairy rank. Let's take a bath in the fairy house. Did we finish the other one already? Oh my god, this is like the quickest crafting thing ever. But they are so pretty. Oh, I love them. Oh yeah, it's adorable. It's enchanted, so what does it do? It's a happy work. So is this one. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's finish fixing our computer and take a bath. We got a moodlet from the Nature Press. Floral delight. Every vibrant petal fuels a blossoming burst of happiness, making even the simplest task feel delightful. And we got a moodlet from Woohooing in the Sky with Spruce Almighty earlier. So Whispers of Magic. Who knew something so mundane could have this effect on Blonde? Who knew? Yeah, but there will be no more. Okay, it's a new day. Blonde is just awake. So the next thing I might like to do, we only have 8 fairy dust, but I would like, we need 4 piles. Let's get some from here. Oh, we can't. We don't have any fairy dust in that home for now. Maybe we can brush off some from us, but what I would like to do is now find more flowers to plant. So we can make more pressed flower art. I just find it weird that this is not a skill and it's so quickly done and no skill required. And just water all of it and then harvest all of it maybe. Okay, we have enough fairy dust now. I would like to enchant this gnome again for gardening to see if we get more flower seeds that we can use. Oh, we got another gnome! How adorable! He's so cute! It's a little fairy gnome. I would like to go to the springs and bottle some emotions. Let's instantly fly here because we can and bottle some emotions. What did we get? An emotion and a cowplant berry. We can sell this one. We can grab another packet. Okay, I just grabbed all packets. Let's open the uncommon plant ones. We got a rose. We don't have a rose yet. Oh my god, there's so many more. Calm down, gnome. Let's see the rare plants. Open it. I keep getting these beans and they're not worth much. So I'm just gonna sell these two. They cost 1,000? And I've been getting 10 simoleon beans? That is so unfair. Let's see the client at home again. Let's come home and talk to Penny. It's Penny Pizzazz, y'all. I'm probably gonna skip all the, you know, talking to the client shenanigan. But I'll come back when we have some sort of idea of what it could be. Okay, so Penny has given us their assessment of how they are feeling. So I am feeling nothing emotionally. Now that I think about it, everyone I've come into contact with also seems emotionless. Now, I don't normally mind, but eating a grilled cheese no longer brings me joy. What could this be? I don't know if there's an easier way to figure out or it's just like getting better at being a naturopath, but I think at this point all I can do is guess. Someone that she looks like there's stones around her. Emotional void ailment. Okay, that would make sense, no? Since she's not feeling anything emotionally. Everything that she has contact with also seems emotionless. Let's go with that one. And so be it. It could be like a heart of stone. That's why she looks like she has stones around her. We successfully identified. Yes, let's go. So let's treat her. Emotional void. We need 2 aura petals. Let's see if we can buy it from the crafting table, perhaps. Oh yeah, we can. And then we can make, which one was it? Emotional void cure. Let's instantly fly here and then craft it. Okay, we have a cure. Let's cure Penny. Give cure. Okay guys, so we're gonna end this episode here as we fix Penny Pizzazz. I'm really sorry for the mess of this episode, for the lack of game audio and all the confusion with everything. I hope you had fun either way, I sure did. Don't forget to leave a like to help out a new channel. Subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment if you feel like it. I'd love to see you soon. Bye!